finding the right foster family.
Tell me what all has been done to find the children.
Next to the deepening mystery of two little boys who vanished from their own backyard in a small California town.
Take a look at this video. You can see an adult holding the door open while 4 children go into the van. Then later that day, 2 adults, which appear to be Trezell and Jacqueline, come back to the house without any kids. Chief Walker says the Wests say they dropped off 4 of their children, not including Orrin Orson, at a family member's house that day. Walker says that day, December 19th, was the last day the other 4 children say they saw Orrin Orson. Camera footage of a neighbor to Trezell and Jacqueline West shows on December 21st at 5:53, Trezell starts looking for the boys around the neighborhood. The neighbor admits the timestamp on the security camera footage is 1 hour off.
What appears right here is someone, I'm assuming by his statement, is Trezell getting into a white van in front of the property and exiting. And it looks like he makes a left turn and goes eastbound on Aspen.
Trezell comes back to the home 6 minutes later. Fast forward to 5:53. California City Police arrive.
This is 5:53. So can you tell me?
5:53 is consistent again. We received the call at 5:48, and we were on scene within 5 minutes. So that makes absolute sense. And it looks like I'm assuming Trezell and Jacqueline walking up to the police car and discussing with my officer, giving him information of what they've reported.
Trezell gets in his van and looks for the boys around the neighborhood more.
I'm absolutely confident at this point my officer is beginning his search where the kids were seen last, and that would be in the backyard.
We saw dogs on the other side.
She said she was wrapping gifts and she let my 2 kids out in the backyard because she didn't want them to see the gifts. But you didn't let the other kids out. Where were the other kids? Why my 2 just go back there? At night, she said it was dark. And it's cold right now, so I know it was cold then. So I don't believe it.
So when did she tell you this? Where were you when she told you this?
I just came here 45 minutes when nobody was here. 45 minutes to an hour, and we knocked on the door. And it took them a minute to come, and he came out. And he want to say he's sorry and all that. I just don't feel in my heart that it's something. They're not.
Do you have a relationship with these parents?
I don't know them. I don't know them. They did something. I feel like they did something and they know something. They did something. And I feel my kids is somewhere around here. I can feel it. And I feel like they're in the house, and I feel like they did something.
Neighborhood right here. I even talked to a gentleman on that side, one of those streets over there. I said, "Did you see some little black kids?"
Did you go that way looking for them?
That's the direction I was going to come, but when I came back home, I decided to call the cops because it was dark. They couldn't have got away that fast.
And why did it take 2 people to go in the house and leave 2 kids out here by themselves? It should have been 1 parent going in and 1 parent right here watching the child, not 2 parents going in the house and leaving 2 little kids out here by themselves for 10 minutes.
No, they were in the backyard, and the back gate was open.
Out the backyard?
And the back gate was open, and I was getting wood from this lot here.
So you guys been unresponsible and left the gate open, left some little kids outside with the gate open.
All right. Sorry.